It stands majestically, towering over Victoria. 82 years of worship, generations of congregations. Christ Church Cathedral is draped in history, both a pleasure to the eye and to the ear. First things first, 71 narrow steps up the bell tower. It's the 10 bells that call out to the heavens. In a place you don't normally get to see, until now. Each bell ringing out vibrations as large and prominent in exhibition and arrangement as the building they are broadcast from. They're made of a metal alloy, comprising of bronze, copper and tin. And underneath every bell, there is a real-life bell ringer at the helm.
This is the heaviest bell in the tower, and it weighs about 1.5 tons.
If anyone knows the ropes when it comes to ringing, well, Alan Batten's been a bell ringer for nearly 62 years. 50 of them here at Christ Church. The ringing starts by going down the scale. The ringers go through pattern changes which they have charts for.
Once you get it turning, it will naturally swing just like a pendulum and come almost up to the mouth up position the other way around. And as it's doing that, this rope comes down to the floor and is then drawn up again. And the aim is to create a pattern of sound by changing the order of the bells. No change is repeated, and a bell between one change and the next can do only one of three things. Either ring one place earlier, stay where it is, or ring one place later.
Lance, please. And if you can get to grips with that, you could also be a ringer. Christ Church Cathedral currently have about 18 people on the roster, but are looking for more to add to the weekly rotation.
What we need is more people willing to master the art of ringing, and most of all willing to come on a Sunday morning in order to ring for the services, because that's the chief purpose of having the bells.
Once you get into the rhythm of it, it's almost like a meditation. You are totally focused on what you're doing.
Faith Megwood's been a ringer at Christ Church for 34 years. Her aunt used to be a ringer, and when she climbed up the bell tower to see it for the first time, she immediately wanted to learn. A similar story with Robert Boyd, who at the age of 24 is the future of bell ringing in Victoria. His fascination with the big loud bells began when he first visited the Christ Church bell tower at age 7. He's been ringing here since age 10. The ringers practice once a week, but not just for church services, for special occasions as well, like ringing in the new year. And get this, they sometimes even ring out for funerals.
Might seem a little odd to ring for funerals, but some people choose to have the bells at a funeral.
Now I'm a pretty lucky man, because they're going to let me go where they usually don't let visitors go, to the bells. While 2 of the newer bells were installed in the 1980s, 8 of them date back to 1936. They're celebrating their 75th anniversary this year. They are loud, and you definitely need ear protection in the belfry. Oh, and you must keep the door closed. From Christ Church Cathedral in Victoria, I'm James Green for The Daily.